January 24th, 2023, 5:06 p.m. Now going to get the sunset. Dim that down. Birds. Of course, I could always get the moon too. Almost forgot about that. But we've got this one making a mean old line coming our way. Two different colors. Two different colors. Going right in front of the moon. Where'd you go, moon? There you are. Oh, come on now. All right, ready to get that. There we go. It's the Atlas Air, by the way. On off action, but when it gets over here to where they've been spraying, they're opening it up, making it stick. It's like they start to bleed off. And it looks like it's bleeding off, but it's not. They're just making it stick. So much bologna sandwich going on. Just right where the sun's setting, and it's going to follow it as it goes. That's how it always does. Stratospheric aerosol injections. Gotta love the chemicals they put in there that they know for a fact rains down on us, on our land, on our food, water, our children, grandchildren. Go on and on. Whatever. Doubters can doubt. There's a reason why skywatchers call them chemtrails, because we know that they're full of chemicals and they trail behind the plane. It's kind of like a nickname, chemtrails. Kind of like when we talk about the one percenters. They're the morons. All we've done is given them permission to run us over. One of these days, people will realize that, but by then it'll be too late. So it pretty much already is. We all got to rely on each other for this. That's just the way it is. That's the bottom line. And there it goes. Now we can take a look at these little things like this. See? How does that happen? And how is that plane right there still doing its thing? Look, it's turning. I'm literally showing this thing do a circle. It's turning, doing a U-turn. That's just, yeah, that's totally normal, people. Totally normal. Yeah, we see this kind of stuff. Look, here we go. Let's just go like this. Here. For the sake of the few that think they know more than everybody else, they may know a dash more, but that's about it. Other than that, their guys make just as many mistakes as everybody else does. Look, you can go right here. You can see that trail. Look at that. What is that? What? Yeah, condensation trails and all that good stuff. And it's just, you're just watching them bleed it right onto an additional trail that was there. Yeah, that's totally normal. Just like this. This is just totally normal. The action that's going on right here is pathetic. Look, it's still going. It's almost looks like a scramjet because it's puff, 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 puff. But that means that the engine is still, you know, watch. We're gonna watch it do another loop. Let's watch it do another loop. Now, how much canister do you have to have that fuel to do that? And I've even seen articles where they say that when they get close somewhere, they dump fuel. Look, like right there. You can see that trail in front of it's blocking it. That's what's happening to our sun. They're blocking the sunlight. Whether it's for good or bad, I don't care. I did not consent. I did not consent to these criminals to do the criminal acts that they do. Neither did anybody else, but yet it keeps going on. Let's just back this up and get a good visual, people. Good visual. Don't care if you don't believe me. Yeah, it's stratospheric aerosol injections. Yes, I get it. I totally get it. Yes, it does help. But at what cost? Millions, not just tens of thousands. We're talking millions are going to die over this. And that's not including the catastrophes that are going to happen when this three sun system just falls into play. Because that's what's going on. Yeah. That's just such a pretty sunset. It's oh so beautiful, the yuppies say. Another one. Let's make sure we cover this up. We don't want the sky watchers to get a glimpse of a round orb that's so humongous that it dwarfs the sun, because it's one of the celestial bodies that are close to us. There's two of them. I watched the ISWA. I know what's going on. I also know that the Big Dipper should not be pointing with the handle to the east and the ladle to the west. That doesn't fly with me. That's not something I ever remember. So, yeah. off with the shot of the moon. Something decent. Yeah, that's normal too. Yep. Birds flying by. Big old flock flew right above my head. Just happened to graze the path that I'm looking at. That shall do it. I'm eating up all my computer memory on this little tiny phone. Just using a monocular, a 40 by or a 60 by 30 millimeter, a cheap tripod, and just a, I think it's 13 or 14 megapixel front-sided camera, and that's about it. There's no P900s, no P1000s, no telescopes. This is normal stuff you can see. You can see it's the sun, you can see it's the moon, you can see it's round, you can see things go around Jupiter, the moons, disappear to the other side, come out the other side. That's not indicative of a flat planet or flat celestial objects. They're all round. We're on an electric universe. Molten metal sun. Got magnetics, and we have electricity. The universe is electrical. That's what keeps us grounded. We are majority water. That's why a lot of us get shocked. So yeah. So there it is. And there's that whole bit of shenanigans. Peace out.